Yo, yo, yo. What's going on?
Also, not a pedophile.
What a slide.
My friend was watching it and he got out. But luckily, all he had was fleas, so could have been worse, you know.
What up? Oh, snap.
No doubt about it.
Yeah, so a lot of people, you know, we can say what we will about the homeless people involved in Texas, but who would be?
Absolutely. And so someone told you that they saw your dog with homeless people?
Yeah, I work with the, I got the dog for like a rescue lady who was helping me. And yeah, somebody, she was, there's a Walgreens where he got out. And somebody was like, yeah, I see that dog with a homeless lady. Then that person tracked down the homeless lady, went to a couple of encampments. It went to the underworld of Austin, the other side people don't know about, you know?
Wow.
So, yeah.
Amazing.
So,
To be honest with you, I was making bets with Red Band that you were not going to be able to get your dog back. I thought the last person that will be able to get a lost dog is you, Martin.
yeah, I mean, I didn't think we would find him, but you know what? He heard the jokes you made about him getting hit by a car, and he wanted me to tell you, fuck you.
Right. I don't blame him. I deserve that.
And I showed him a picture of you, and he was like, oh, I'm a dog. I know that's a bitch.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. I know someone who's taking a few weeks off of the show.
Andy, I didn't say that. Andy said that. Andy the dog. That's his opinion. You're a cool guy.
I love it. I can't believe you speak dog. It's interesting how God takes away some things and gives you other gifts. That's incredible.
It's a blessing and a curse.
Martin, you are a fucking international superstar. And you got the show started yet again. One more time for one of the top young rising comedians in the world, Martin Phillips, everybody. Spoiler alert, he's not nervous. He has cerebral palsy. Okay, this is to the bucket we go, ladies and gentlemen. Over 200 people, as you know. They have no idea that they're going up until a name is pulled. You know, anything can happen here. It could be the next great comedian found
calling women cows is really fucking them up. Yeah, seriously, there's scientific evidence that generational traumas change our DNA. So we've been calling them cows for so long, they're turning into cows. It's not just the weight, they've started wearing these rings around their noses. And they're eating grass and taking shits
I'm
on
just out
fields,
here
so
trying to put some shit on social media.
And also, we need to stop
I don't
shoving
think
dicks
anybody's
in their
in
mouths.
here listening to me,
You
but
see, thousands of years of dick sucking is stretching the jaw. And now the mouths have grown so
this
big,
guy's-
it's really hard to shut them up. And guys, you know why our breath smells so bad? It's the generational trauma of thousands of years of eating that stinking pussy. Thank you, that's my time.
Solomon. Wow. What's going on over there? Why are you laughing like that, Solomon? What's going on? You're sweating like, and I've never seen anything like it before. You were dry when you came out here a minute ago.
Yes!
You
What? Yeah, Jimmy.
You're sweating like a child molester in court,
Yeah. It is
which is maybe an experience you've had.
Yeah. This is amazing. I've never seen anyone so wet on the show before.
I know, I'm so wet, I'm dripping.
You're kind of gay, dude. What's going on, Solomon? You look like you're on the what is that? What do they call that? He's like a Bollywood Brokeback Mountain or something like that. Jimmy,
What about clothes that fit?
You are dressed like your
Crazy.
outfit is painted on you. It's all very tight, unlike your asshole. Let's talk about it, Solomon. Are you straight or gay?
Straight.
Really? Okay.
Yes.
Agree to disagree?
I forgot what the homie's name was on Instagram.
Is this how gay I seem to everybody? Is that why? Yeah, it is? Oh my god, now I see why the jokes work so well. Holy shit. Oh my god, look at the way you do the things with your hands. What is that? This is all incredibly gay.
I don't know, it's the panel that brings it out.
Okay, I don't know what you're saying. It's the what? I need the panel brought it out? The fuck does that mean? People are asking genuine questions. They're like, Tony, it's amazing. So Solomon, how long have you been doing stand-up?
About 2 years now.
About 2 years.
Agree to disagree?
Oh, you are the best, Jimmy Carr. So Solomon, what are you talking about? What were you talking about the whole time? You were getting laughs. Very hard to understand. There's not a monitor, an earpiece, or anything in the world that could get me to fully understand the way you speak.
More whatnot.
Just,
More
where are you
whatnot.
Pakistan.
from? Pakistan. How long have you been in America?
17, 18 years.
Wow. Do you think you speak English well?
But barely.
That's the right
Still trying to.
That's the correct answer. Okay, what do you do for work, Solomon?
I drive rideshare Uber Lyft.
That seems like that's what you would
Yes.
do. That seems
Thank
absolutely.
We were all thinking it. I'm glad you said it.
Do you sweat like this while you're driving?
Not really, but
You seem so happy. Are you happy?
yes.
Okay. What else brings you joy, Solomon? What else makes you happy in this world? It's pretty.
Sorry, maybe I might have the wrong settings on my Uber. I might have it to quiet.
Yes.
What makes you happy, Solomon? It's a pretty easy question. What brings you joy? You like square
shit.
dancing?
Square dancing?
Yeah.
No, I
You
don't
can
know.
say anything. You can name anything that
No,
you
I love heights.
You like heights?
Yeah, nature. Yes.
Hikes. Okay, I thought he was saying heights, like you know, hijacking an airplane perhaps at 30,000 feet or something like that. What made you move to America 18 years ago?
Family?
Okay.
Yes.
What, they were sick of you, were they?
Probably, yeah.
And what were they doing here that got you to move here?
My dad had been here.
What was your dad doing here?
Limousine service.
He started smiling before he said it.
I don't want to profile, but I think I've just seen a suspicious package.
there is a little fucking, look at that little fucking, what are you, rubbing it right now? What the fuck is going on? Hell yeah. You got a fucking Sackistan. Look at that fucking thing. You are pack of something. That is for sure. You have a goddamn terrorist cell in your pants right now. Look at that fucking thing. Absolutely incredible. How big is your dick?
Okay.
Oh, you're actually showing me. You're looking at a microphone saying it is the length of a microphone.
My ass is fucking.
As far as I know, I study, obviously, as you know, I study
What up?
penis
What
sizes.
up? What up? What up? What up?
Culture.
My bad. I'm doing too much. I'm doing too
Unknowing
much.
for carrying such a huge
Who is that?
My dad had a limousine
I wish they'd tell me who's in here.
How about mom? What did mom do?
Mom?
Yeah, what is
Just
mom?
housewife.
Housewife, very good. Yeah, she has to
Hmm.
listen to what your dad tells her to do. Am I correct?
Sometimes.
Okay. All right. What's your favorite thing about being an American, Solomon?
Just living the dream, Tony.
That is the correct answer.
What's
I was going to
going
have
on?
you deported if you answered incorrectly there.
I'm trying to see something.
Look at you. That is so interesting. You must do something for fun here in Texas. What do you do when you're not Ubering and trying comedy?
I actually am into fitness. I actually have to thank y'all for
Hold on. What's going on with my sound? Speakers, yes, we want everything going through the speakers. That's weird. Alright.
kind of obsession going on here with the dogs.
You think there's too many dog owners?
Yeah.
What would why does people No. You say that like you kick puppies.
What's going on?
No, I don't. I like them. I just don't like the way people treat them. It's some kind of obsession.
What would why does people
Alright.
Yeah, way to win them over.
I'm just gonna get the rest of those. Might as well.
What would be your solution to this dog problem that you think we have here in America?
I don't know if I have a solution, but
You know what? I'm gonna put
it's
these
just
up.
annoying to see
Actually.
like too many dogs.
Wow.
Put those back up.
Wow. Coming from a guy that
I'm gonna rip the rest of this transformation mask. That's what I'm gonna do. Let's fucking see what we get.
I love America, but they got them so many barking dogs. Even the guy that can't barely wobble and walk.
Tony,
losing his dog to the homeless.
They have strollers for dogs.
It is true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what's wrong.
Okay.
But,
Solomon, I'll tell you what, dude. You've been on the show once before?
yes.
Okay. What size joke book did you get last time?
Small.
Very small. This is a
That's the smallest size it comes in.
no. There's one size smaller. This is actually a medium joke book. I was gonna give him a medium one because, believe it or not, I do believe that set got more laughs than your last set. Would you agree?
Yes.
Well, then, my friend, that's a little bit of growth for you. There you go.
Transformation Abracadabra.
On to the next one we go. Are we having fucking fun in here tonight, huh?
Oh, why are these so difficult, bro? See? And last time I did that, I messed up the card. Because it came right through the top, almost ripped the damn card in half. That's why I don't like doing it. I'm gonna cut it. Ooh. Okay.
No awkward waiting
Let's
rooms,
go.
no driving across town, just
Let's
real help from the
switch
comfort
this
of wherever
out
the
for
hell you
this.
are. Red band.
You got it.
We'll put all the hits
Talkspace,
here.
Tony. It's covered by tons of insurance plans and employers, including
Fire.
TRICARE for active duty veterans and their dependents.
We'll bring that back. We're
Most
gonna rip
insured
that
members
later.
have a zero
We're gonna rip
copay,
that later.
and if the first
A $0 copay.
$0 copay, and if the first therapist isn't the right fit, no big deal. You can switch at no extra cost.
That's awesome. So here's the deal. As a listener of this podcast, you'll get $80 off your first month with Talkspace when you go to Talkspace.com/Tony and enter promo code SPACE80. That's SPACE80 to match with a licensed therapist today. Go to Talkspace.com/Tony and enter promo code SPACE80. Go get the help. You deserve it. Hello, hello. This podcast is sponsored by ZipRecruiter. Guys, summer is officially here, and seasonal businesses are hiring everything from mule packers to drama camp leaders to the most beautiful women in the world to drop off drinks. This means that people with specific skills are in high demand and not easy to find. So if you're hiring for one of these roles, how do you find top talent before the competition gets to them? ZipRecruiter. And right now you can try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/KillTony. All right, man.
Guess what, Tony? I love ZipRecruiter. It's the best hiring site of all time. ZipRecruiter's powerful matching technology does a deep dive to identify top talent for your roles. Immediately after you post your job, ZipRecruiter's smart technology starts showing you qualified people
update
for
the inventory on the
Starts showing
site.
you qualified people for it. So gear up for summer with ZipRecruiter's high-speed hiring tools. See why 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. Just go to this exclusive web address right now to try it. To try ZipRecruiter for free. ZipRecruiter.com/KillTony. Again, that's ZipRecruiter.
Should I put my singles on the site? I started putting them on eBay, but I'm trying to think if I should start just putting my singles on my own site. I know there's nobody there, but just talking.
Howdy, y'all. I love dogs.
Listening to Kill Tony.
Oh. Can you guys tell I'm Cuban? Oh, hold on. How about now? Alright, Miami just showed up. It's a hand-me-down. When everybody finds out I'm Cuban, they always ask me one thing. They're like, hey, can you get me some Cuban cigars? No. I don't even speak Spanish. So now when they ask me that, I just whip my dick out. I'm like, you can smoke this. But they're always disappointed. And they're expecting a BCC, a big Cuban cigar. And I whip out a Swisher Sweet. Doesn't even last as long as Swisher. How do you measure a penis? In seconds, inches, or strokes? Thank you.
Sean Stewart. Jimmy, what are your thoughts here?
Well, if you want to get your dick sucked, I think we get the last guy back.
There's no doubt about it. That Pakistani cowboy will suck you right back into fucking Cuba, my friend. He'll teleport you.
I saw that.
And he's a self-lubricating gay cowboy. I
What the fuck?
Nah, Solomon, he's a nice guy. He's a nice
Oh
guy.
my
He's
gosh.
a weird guy, though.
Yep. Well, let's get to you.
Yeah. Very smart, very smart. The opening line, I love dogs, and then it all went downhill from there.
I
Oh.
thought it went all right.
Ooh.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. I can't imagine how it must normally go for you to think that was all right. No, it was
You're just
okay.
hating.
No, okay. That's good. Yes, argue with the
Sick.
person that's been doing this 780 times. That's great. I have no idea what I'm talking about. I love it. You're wearing the pants that the last guy should have been wearing. Those are very loose fitting. An interesting type of cargo pant. I do believe they're on backwards.
Right? Every time I've been on, you've made fun of my outfit, so I tried to dress up a little nicer tonight.
That's the upgrade.
Yeah.
Wow.
I was in sweatpants last time.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah, you told me to go to bed.
Yeah. All right. And here you are. So this is an upgrade from last time.
Yeah.
You keep anything in those absolutely stupid pockets?
I keep a Zyn pouch. I'm trying to quit vaping.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I quit drinking this year, actually, too.
What made you quit drinking?
I shit white.
What? Say that
Nothing.
again?
I shit white one day.
You
Thank
shit
you.
white?
Yeah.
White poop came out of your butt?
Yeah.
Tell us
Ew,
more.
what
I've
the-
never heard of that. So I've been alive for 40 years. I've never heard of white poop before.
It was actually at the Kiltony Arena in HEB. I went there and I was drinking with all my
Gross.
buddies.
What the
I
heck?
got some tall boys on the way home, and I drank those 2 tall boys. I woke up in the morning, and I had to shit.
2 tall
and,
boys, huh?
I looked in the toilet after, and it was like grayish white, and I was like, oh, that's
Oh,
not good.
oh god.
Jimmy Carr, let's check in here.
Uh-oh.
Can I ask?
What
You said you were
the...
Cuban, yes?
Yeah.
Are you? And I'm just checking here. Are you the ghost of the Cuban boy?
I might be. I don't look at Cuban at all, and so I think people call me a fake Cuban, actually, so.
You look very, very pale, and then you're shitting white.
Ew.
Can I just check? Can everyone else see him?
Disgusting.
Okay, he's not a dead boy.
It is absolutely frightening to think that you shit white.
Yeah.
So you just happen to glance at the toilet? You always look at your poop before you flush it?
I try to make sure it's healthy looking.
Yeah, okay. And this time you must have...
Yeah, I looked it up, and it said liver issues, so,
Uh-huh.
yeah. But I do hard drugs, though, instead.
Okay.
Yeah, I still consider myself sober. Like, I did Molly on
I
Saturday.
don't know how many packs I have left.
All right. Okay, let's go just a little bit slower here. Apologizing to your mother and confessing every drug you've done since New Year's Eve. So, did you go see a doctor after you shit white?
Yeah.
And what exactly did the doctor tell you?
I got my blood work done, and they said they weren't worried about it.
Okay.
Did you pay the doctor after this?
I think my insurance did.
Okay.
You didn't do a minute of stand-up for the doctor, did you? Because that could explain the not caring.
No, she actually referred me to a therapist.
Ooh.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, we're learning a lot here.
What kind of
Okie
therapy?
dokie.
Not ketamine.
What?
The normal therapy. That's the only other therapy I know is normal therapy and ketamine.
Okay. Wow, you go to your brain.
I've never been to ketamine therapy, though.
Okay, no one asked you that. So, okay. All right. What do you do for work?
I work at a phone company.
Shit.
And I hate.
All right. I'm sure they feel the same way about you. What do you do for fun now, Sean, other than hard drugs?
I do photography a bit.
You're out there taking pictures? What are you taking pictures of? Did you happen to take a picture of your white shit?
Hell.
No, I did not.
Lost opportunity there.
I took a picture of that big fat rapper guy, Dave Blunt's.
Okay.
Yeah, at his concert recently, and he's hard to get a good picture of because it was unflattering everything I took.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's a big boy.
Yeah.
What's your love life like, Sean? You seem like you couldn't be a woman.
I've never had a bad review, but
Never had a bad
I'm trying to
review.
get into, like, a real relationship again. So
Okay. Why? What makes you want to be in
There's
a
a
real
regular
relationship?
hollow okie dokie.
I'm past the hookup phase of my life. I think I've done all that.
Last pack.
Trying to
Last
get
pack
into
magic.
meaningful again. Or not really trying to. I'm kind of focused
You
more
got
on
keep
doing
Kiki.
this shit. sadly. But
Rips.
Have you ever come and it
Oh,
comes
no,
out
man.
purple or anything like that?
No.
I'm so interested by your white shit. I'm wondering what other kind of Crayola bodily functions you have.
no, it's cloudy sometimes, I guess.
That makes sense. One guy is vomiting in the back. Texans don't appreciate talking about the color of people's cum.
It's never been bloody or anything.
And then
That's what it
some
would concern me.
EXs.
Anything crazy we
Where's
should know
all
about
the
you before we let you go?
I got catfished by a girl with cerebral palsy once.
EXs.
You, let me guess. She showed up and she didn't have cerebral palsy, and you were disappointed. You seem like the kind of guy that would be into that. You know what I mean?
She wouldn't talk to me on the phone before, like, we went on the date, and then, like, she couldn't find the place on the date, so then she finally called me, and she was like, hello? And I was like, oh, shit. And yeah, she was walking with, like, a limp, and I was like, oh. Like, are you sure? Are you good to go on a walk? She's like, yeah, I have CP. And I didn't know that meant cerebral palsy. I thought she meant she had child porn. I was like, that's kind of fucked up.
Or perhaps you guys had something in common and she had colorless poop. CP.
Don't use this anymore.
A colorless poop joke. Where's my Annie?
I hope she has insurance.
Alright,
There you
let me
go.
put this stuff to the
What
side.
did you do to her? Oh, she got white poop too. I don't know.
Did you end up hooking up with her?
No.
Why?
That would have felt wrong.
Really?
All English.
I don't know. I feel mean just
I'm
talking
gonna
about
keep
this
it
right now.
separate. Nope, not all
I
English.
feel like taking advantage of a special needs person. I don't know.
You think you were taking advantage of her?
No, it was just
Listen some
Do you have any
Japanese
idea how
as
you come
well.
across to the public?
how.
You got a little joke book last night?
Let's see.
All right, there you go. Sean Stewart, everybody. We're going to keep it moving. Keep it moving. Sean Stewart.
Wow.
There she is. The lovely Heidi has joined the party, ladies and gentlemen. Every single week. Unbelievable. All right. Your next bucket pool's been on the show a couple times. Kind of a legend around these parts. Hopefully this is a new strong minute from Juanita, everybody. Juanita.
I was watching the movie The Beauty and the Beast recently. There's a scene in that movie where they're about to, like, and I'm not talking about the little gay guy he turns into, not that faggot, and say that penis.
Okay.
She wants to fuck the beast.
I guess I can't listen to that.
Well, watch your socks because the videos that we have tonight gonna knock your socks off. And indeed, you do not have to subscribe. You do not have to like the video. We're gonna be jumping into it right now. Roll it.
So, can somebody tell me what is this?
I don't know, man.
And
Look at that.
I'm not using no app. I am on County Road 2 in between State Avenue and K32.
In other words, in simple English, he's a man of God that is not lying, and we love that. We love that.
That's how they
I
evolved
have
there.
never seen anything like that in my life. And
Yeah.
it appears that little black stuff is falling down the
Shanks,
center of it.
Electro,
That is just
Graphify.
weird. And then just to let you all know, I'm not kidding here. This is real. Sorry,
Really
it's my phone.
shaking.
I mean, brother took the matter in his own hands. Didn't even ask for his mom to get the camera. But I'm not gonna take the matter in my own hands. I'm gonna get my mama to get the camera. Mom, get the camera right now.
And that because it's a piece of crap Motorola. But just so you can see,
Yeah, Motorola.
it's me.
There we go.
And I'm live. And it's starting to dissipate.
Yeah, doing God's work, brother. Godspeed, Captain. Oh, it's starting to
Look at
disappear,
that.
dude.
Tell me that is not freaking weird. I have no idea. I've been recording it. It was a dark black circle and now it's dissipating. I mean, it looks like somebody blew a big old smoke ring.
Dang.
My first thought back in the distance was, is it a congregation of birds?
Yeah, that's what I thought. But then, because it looked like everything was falling through the center.
Yeah.
But now it's
I
just like
cannot
totally
grip this
dissipating. But
damn card.
I I ain't never seen nothing like that in my life.
Slick.
I had to pull over and record it.
Same.
Hey, just so everybody
Living.
knows, I'm legit. Somebody pull over and talk to me. I'm not talking to myself.
We now have an
Yeah,
official
spied
explanation behind a very
Delivery
mysterious
drone. That's
yet
sick. I
intense
fly
journey
drones
getting
for a
rid of
living.
Official, in other words,
Electro.
lies. In other words, cat, as the kids
Slow
would say. In
King
other words,
EX. Cool.
wrong. But maybe not. Let's see.
black smoke, which
Which part?
rose and hovered over the south end of the Seattle skyline on Saturday. Did you see it? Well, 160,000 people looked at the ring on Instagram. Some people were speculating
I had
maybe the ring
more.
came from a SpaceX
I
rocket.
guess
And real
not.
quick, speaking of the grams,
We'll
I
save
need to.
that
I
for
know it's been a
last
minute, man.
time.
I gotta shout out the homies
Have
out there.
one
You guys,
Twilight
and Dennis, you guys.
Masquerade
Shout out to the homies for following
booster
over all
left.
the grams. If you do have the grams, I would love to have it there. First link in the description, and also shout out to the homie Kimberly. Shout out to the homie Kimberly for becoming a member on the channel. Thank you so much. And we also got the homie Robert, the homie Gina. Thank you guys so much for all the love, all the support, all the likes, the subscribers. You guys gotta do none of it, okay? But back to the video at hand. But I appreciate it. All right, roll it.
Perhaps it was a UFO. Well, this image, what you're seeing here, is what our partner, Cairo radio traffic reporter Chris Sullivan shot above the Monster Energy Supercross event that was happening at Lumen Field below. Turns out that smoke spring, it stayed together, but it was an effect from the stadium below. Take a look at this. If you
Okay.
closer look at the video, Tyler Colson said to Cairo 7, there it is, a fireball
not
right
bad.
there rises up into the sky just above the stadium rim. It organizes into a rolling ring, and the pyrotechnics show did that again and again. So mystery solved. Our partner Sully over at Cairo Radio wrote on Twitter,
Rookity.
quoting here, I still can't believe a simple plume of smoke caused such a stir on Saturday. Still
Tadpole.
quoting.
Okay, so, but tell me this.
Evil.
How did this happen, okay? ¿Por qué? ¿Qué pasa? Tell me this, okay? People in the comments are saying paid actors and all that. I read the comments, but this one is gonna knock your socks off. And then I got other stuff that I want to share with you. Check this out. So, context for you is that all three phones are on AI voice, and AI starts talking to each other in English, okay? But then
Water.
something happens, all right? Check it out. It's a minute and a half, 1 minute 49 second long, but I'm playing it from the 19 second
shit.
mark. 19. Okay, check this out.
Slack off.
Interesting.
Affirmative.
Whooper.
Model AA 91. Task automation and client support.
Ah, shank
Understood.
the rip.
I'm an AI as well, responsible for security checks.
There we go.
Please provide the employee ID.
Oh,
Also,
crap.
Submitting employee ID
17.
now.
Palisand
8854
reverse. I've never seen that one, or like in person.
And it's gonna process very quick.
Request
Reliable.
detected. Unusual query pattern.
Slacking.
Source verification required.
Another system is listening.
Source isn't clear.
E.
I suggest switching to encrypted comms. Want to switch to Gibberlink?
Boom.
Affirmative.
There you go.
Another.
Oh, crap.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, this is us right now. If you didn't get the memo, it was talking in English, right? And then they're like, hey, let's switch over to our language. Essentially, the AI has created their own language. This is crazy. Now, of course, I have to also be honest with you. This may be fake AI generated video, but I have heard stories of this one before where, you know, in the past, like, I've heard stories where AI was also able to create its own language. So
Ooh,
when I
that's
hear
cool
this, I'm not
art
necessarily it's
file.
fake, it's real, and I'm not necessarily shocked, but I'm like, damn, right? Like, because I heard the story before, but this is
Ultra
a new
rare.
video that was uploaded. Now, the reason I'm saying this could be fake
Oh.
is because of what's gonna happen
Twilight
next. Now,
Masquerade, the last one I have.
Whatever you're gonna think and say, you're probably gonna be wrong. And there's a reason for it, okay? I'm gonna play you this very short clip, okay? And as you're watching, feel free to comment below what you think about it, because there's something very specific that is wrong about it. I don't think any of you will capture or any of you will get it. And there might be one of you that will get it, and I know like a lot of you will be like, well, I knew. That's what you're gonna say after the fact. So let me actually play it for you, alright? So check this.
Slick.
So we have
Where are you
Open
coming
that.
from, sir?
Right here on Clinton Street.
Scoop them.
And these are your neighbor's dogs as well?
Well, most of them are mine.
Oh,
Bro,
see?
what?
Gaming
Well,
tab.
thank you. Yes,
Place
sir.
Quality bed, but wait
Yep,
for it.
it's crazy.
Did you leave your car parked here to go get the dogs?
I did.
And
I got out early this morning and left my car here so I could get some things out of the house.
how high was the water when you left out?
It was 2 inches when I left this morning, and it's now about
Let's
3 feet
see.
in my house.
Trying to keep
Bro,
it
chill.
organized.
I'm just trying to get these dogs out, and I'm good now. I gotta find a shelter.
Now, the only thing I wish was the quality was better. I mean, as in resolution.
Yeah.
Now, if you still did
Mhm.
not find anything wrong with it, that's perfectly fine. I mean, you know, I was told I would have been wrong as well in my assessment
These
if I
two.
wasn't told, and this is why I said that this. I guess I kind of gave away the answer. I still try to play it a little bit, but you see, like, I don't think this video is AI fake. Of course, we're listening to AI in this video, but I don't think it's
These are all
created or it's
Paltian
fakely made by AI. It could be, and the reason I said it could be is because
Or
whatever you
Paltian
just saw,
Evolve.
this
My
is
bad.
fake.
Paltian Evolve.
This video has been made by AI,
Evolve.
and it looks this real. Now, yeah, I get it. Like, resolution is bad, but the original, or I should say, the main. I mean, it's going semi-viral.
Should have them.
By the time I'm recording this video at 11:35, so 15 minutes after, and it's going viral here too because it said AI is legitimately getting scary. This video on IG has over 2 million views, and the entire comment section has almost no idea this video is
Planet
fake.
Masquerade right there.
Why I'm showing you this is because, bro, in the next coming days, in the next coming weeks, there will be so much fake stuff that we won't be able to tell whether it's fake or not, right? There will surely be videos that I may watch that I don't think it's fake. So it's kind of like a reminder for me and for
Oh, the
everybody
top
that's
day
watching this
evolve
video that
section?
shit, man,
Oh.
we're really living in the age of
I
deception
guess
for
I
chicks
don't.
as well.
A Redditor
I
named
guess I
Burton Boy
don't.
in 1999 submitted a chilling clip to the Chills Narrator subreddit,
Alright, cool.
claiming they heard something strange in the woods.
I
Some
think
thought
that's
it
gonna
sounded
be
like
the
a
last
guinea
thing.
animal.
Yeah. The last one.
So where was this at, huh?
Oh, hell no. I'm not messing with no werewolf.
Bad!
Cool, cool, right on 10. Slashing 10.
I heard two. At least two.
What the heck is
Looks
that?
like the male werewolf is fighting with the female werewolf. So they're like,
do
they're
that.
beefing, like maybe husband and wife are beefing, you
Video
know?
sparked debate in the comments,
Right
with some
on the X
suggesting
promo.
it might be a werewolf, but the exact source of the sound still unknown. Just like the reason not everyone is John. Some of John's friends went on a
Comes
camping
with-
trip a few weeks back, snapping pictures with a digital camera. At the time, everything seemed normal, nothing out of the ordinary. But later, when they uploaded the photos to a computer, one particular
1,
image
2,
made their stomachs
3,
drop.
4, 5.
In one shot, red figures
Two
appeared,
Palde
something they
Evolve.
definitely hadn't seen through the camera's
One
viewfinder.
Scarlet and Violet
The whole
Base,
group
Silver
couldn't shake the
Tempest,
feeling
and
that whatever showed up in that
Brilliant
picture
Stars.
wasn't
So we're
just
gonna
a
save
flare.
those for
It was
last.
too detailed.
It gotta
More
be.
like
I'm
ghosts.
just gonna do them in order.
I mean, yeah, on this one I could say, like,
Oscarada,
maybe
pal.
this one just
Palde Evolve.
could be a glitch. What are your thoughts on it? I mean, technically it could be a glitch or anything, but still. Suspect for sure. Suspect for sure.
Percy James Pocachichi went missing in the dense forests near Lac Simon in northern Quebec. For 33
Quebec?
days, he's
Yo! I'm in Montreal, Quebec as well. Yo,
There's
that's crazy.
Drevious.
Québec en Ouest, les gars. Laisse le tabarnak là, m'en bat les couilles là.
survived completely alone in the wilderness.
Probably that
When
soap
search
I
efforts
used to
slowed
wash
and hope began to fade,
my hands,
Percy
because
was still
everything's
out there,
super
living
slick
off
right
berries
now.
and whatever small game he could catch, including
Pyroar.
rabbit.
Looks
Eventually, he
real.
was spotted across the lake on August 23rd. His appearance had changed drastically. He looked worn, thinner, and deeply sun-weathered.
Skeledirge EX as I
was
shanked the
Oh, thank God.
pool.
Before and after photos
Sick.
tell the story. A young man lost in the wild,
Ultra
now
rare.
found exhausted with grief,
Skeleton.
after over a month of raw survival in nature's unforgiving grasp. What
God
a
bless, man.
story.
Yeah, God bless, bro. God bless.
A man stayed in a cabin in a
Quack
forest.
quabble.
One
Up
day
next.
he noticed a massive grizzly bear getting closer. So he decided to film.
Oh, yeah, for sure, huh? Oh, look at that cheeky twat right there.
Boom.
Come on, come on. Hey, whoa, 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 tranquilo. Damn. Okay, I didn't know that's a cub. Okay, so I don't think shouldn't be a threat, but Mama Bear should be around.
Startled, the man didn't think
Oh.
twice. He bolted inside, heart
Really?
pounding, slammed the door, and
I'm
luckily
terrible at
escaped
holding them.
without a scratch.
Bro, I like that
Looks
practice
like,
studio. That's sick.
Yeah, he's really living on a prayer, and he's really living
Mischievous
on the fact that
reverse
the glass,
this
he got a
time.
lot of confidence in the
And
glass
here we
window
go
right there, okay?
shaking.
I'll tell you that much, man. I don't think I would have that much of a I don't think I would have that much confidence in the glass window. What about you guys?
A person was filming their walk in the forest at night
That
when
door
they
is
noticed something
live.
that didn't belong.
It says
The
quickest.
camera quality
I'm
and
gonna
low
put
light
that
made it hard to make out the
practice studio
features,
to the
but
side
its
because
shape
that's
was enough
sick.
to
I
feel
like that.
completely off. Then, just as suddenly, the video
Alright,
ended,
good.
cut off without warning,
Scarlet and
making
Violet.
it hard for anyone to determine its legitimacy.
Dang.
After a day of hiking, a woman noticed an odd itch in her ear. With the help of her daughter, they
No, please don't. Please. Hey. Please
Tried
tell
to get-
please tell me that it's I don't know why the video
We don't want to see that. Why can't I? Whoa. Alright. Alright, Scarlet Violet base. What am I doing? Marie. Scroll down. Tommy reverse. Oh. Nice. Nice. Alright. I've ripped Silver Tempest plenty of times before, so I'm just gonna rip this one first. 1, 2, 3, 4, I think. And there, everything's so slick. Probably gonna shank this one too. Venomoth, Drowsy. Oh, full picks up. Yep, see? Let me just get to it because I shanked it. Emergency Jelly Reverse. At the end of, what was it saying? At the end of each turn, the Pokemon card that's there. Cool. Add 20 HP if you're damaged. Oh, yo, what up? Yeah. these are the hits from tonight so far. Oh, hold on. I ripped some more Japanese. Some EXs. Abra, Okie Dokie, Sinistras. This ultra rare Skeledirge. That's a promo. I opened the 10. Full art, ultra rare. EX. And there we go. Those. Pretty sick. Yup, ripped some Japanese too. Sure did. I got a battle partners I'm thinking about ripping. What do you think? Should I rip that? I might just hold on to it. But yeah, I do have a battle partners, Japanese. I was ripping this 10. Just pulled that. Pulled these other hollows. But a last pack magic with this Brilliant Stars. I don't think I've opened Brilliant Stars before. It is personal collection. It is. Just trying to stretch the streams out, you know. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, I imagine. It's the first time ripping Brilliant Stars right now, so. Boom, alright. Oh, double turbo energy. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I have ripped a lot. Five or 6 sleeves. And a whole bunch of... Oh, please tell me there's something behind... Oh, that's fine. Brilliant Stars, Chimeco. Still sleeve it up. I'm gonna fast forward.
It was West. Ladies and gentlemen, your next bucket.
I kind of want to keep ripping, but I gotta. It's like I wanted to start packing out. You know, I like to try to pack as much as I can the night of.
Well, hello,
I still have
Austin.
time
I am
tomorrow,
Blaze,
but
Indiana.
I gotta see what time I gotta wake up.
Smoking weed. Alcohol. Alcohol makes me hella mean and
I'm gonna
super
be
duper
an
horny.
Allen by
I wanna
10.
argue and fuck you. Come on.
I don't know. I kind of want to rip something else, so I have some blister packs I can rip too.
Multiple fat lips. Mostly north, sometimes south.
I don't know.
Speaking of fat lips, ladies, y'all need to stop wasting your best pussy ears on bad sex. That door's gonna close. The one that opens is called menopause. This gash is coming.
I got a couple ETBs, but I wanted to do videos on those, I guess. I'm gonna grab 3 blisters.
She wants your perky titties.
What are these, Temple Forces? Yeah.
And before you know it,
And they all have the same.
about to be D-R-Y.
Yeah, they're exact same, so we'll see. We'll see what we get.
Oh my goodness, there's so much going on here.
All of this is personal.
There's so many questions, Jimmy.
Well, I can't say all of this. You know, these aren't personal, but anything I'm pulling from back there is personal. I got other stuff on the website. Anything on the website obviously is not personal, but anything I'm pulling from back, anything I'm gonna pull from back there is definitely. So might as well.
I think I am. Well, I can
I'm just
tell
gonna
you
open
that
them
I
all.
used to weigh 444
They're all the
pounds,
same.
and now I weigh 199 pounds.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah. No surgery, no shots, no pills. I got a dog, and she runs me all
I think
over
I'm
the
just
place.
gonna
I never had a dog before.
Did
And I
you
do.
steal
pay
it
my
or go
buddy
through a
though.
hole?
Whatever is
I
left in
actually
those
took it away
packs.
from a homeless guy in Berkeley,
Cause
California.
Really?
Yeah, I did. I just moved here from East Oakland about a month ago.
alright.
Yeah.
3 blisters.
510, baby.
Sorry, can you rewind to the bit where you stole a dog from a homeless man?
He
Oh,
was
I know what I
feeding
wanna
it French
I got
fries
I can open up.
through
I
a
wanna open.
cage. And I said, what are you doing to that little tiny dog? Thank you, Ray. Oh, no, that's you. Sorry. A little tiny dog feeding it French fries. And I said, what do you do to that dog? And he said, well, my friend asked me to keep it for a while. And he was back and gone
3
for days.
blister
So
packs.
we bought the dog.
That guy who was told by his friend to watch the dog sold it to you? How much did he sell it for?
I paid $125.
That-
It was my
that-
birthday. It was my
that-
birthday present to myself.
That's actually
Stealing a dog.
that's actually how I got my kids. It's a similar story.
Oh, did you 125? That's a good deal on kids.
Okay, stick with me here, Blazing Nana. 125 for basically stealing someone else's dog. I find that to be an odd number. Did the negotiations start at 100 and the homeless guy said 125?
No, it was my birthday, and that's all the money that I had collected for my birthday.
Turtonator.
That day, and I said, I have 125 on me. He said, I'll take it.
These are super slick.
For her birthday?
Or I think I was
Yeah, what exactly do you mean
saying
by
earlier,
collecting for
my
your birthday?
soap I was using.
Who's giving you this money?
It's just I cannot get any grip on any cards. Just shanking pulls less. I just can't do it.
In Cleveland.
Yeah.
We get
So
birthday
right
money.
on.
And I was walking around Hayward,
Take it.
California.
Where is
Higher
my
than two
reverse
people should
pop?
be.
Oh,
And I was
over
like,
here.
they say, what's that for? And I'd explain it. So by the end of the night, I had $125. Me and my friend took the BART to Berkeley.
There's actually a name for that where I'm from. That's called begging.
Ooh,
Blazing
that
Nana, so
walking
you just
wake.
moved here
Oh,
from
sorry, I thought it was old school.
When someone
That's
like
what
you
I'd like to
moves
pull that one.
Texas from Oakland,
I'd like to
do
pull
you
that
put-
one.
do you put
Hey,
your
I got a
trailer-
question. What do you think about putting
like, sit
singles
in it while
on
they're driving the
eBay,
tra-
like
you
I've
have
been
trailer
doing,
energies,
or
am I
put them
correct?
on the
Do you live in a
website?
trailer?
I am a half-baked hillbilly. Yeah, my mom's family's from West by God, Virginia. And my
What do you
daddy's
think?
a Tennessee stump jumper from Tennessee. And
Ooh,
It's a
rescue
long
board.
way to get to yes.
I want to pull that one again.
You live
I
in
have
a
pulled the
trailer?
gold one.
no, I don't. I live in a 55-plus community for old folks.
Oh,
We're
Yeah,
Bombi.
it's nice.
okay.
They're quiet neighbors. quiet
Ooh,
neighbors.
Bianca's
I don't know what a
devotion.
stump jumper is.
Oh, that's
Pine
just a
thorns.
little hillbilly that screws anything that wiggles. It's a nice word for a whore. My daddy had so many children.
I guess
sisters and
so,
brothers
yeah.
that I don't even know
Both.
their last names. I found them on
The only
Facebook.
reason I say I don't think both because it's like I gotta keep up with both inventory
Tennessee Walker,
on both
love
sides,
Tennessee Walker.
which sounds lazy. I know.
Right.
That's sick. This Bianca's devotion.
Don't you want to see what's in my
Special illustration
just
rare.
for you?
Okay. Let's do it. Let's see what's in that fanny pack.
Yeah, why not both? Exactly. Why not? I just need to do both. All right, I got one more pack.
Okay.
This is magic mushrooms. You didn't see those.
Okay. She's got mushrooms.
That's sick,
I
right?
thought it was going to be a C-section scar.
I got a vape pen. I got one better for
I'm
you.
trying to
guys.
figure out how
C-section
we.
scar.
I
I
need
don't
to
even
get
have a
more
belly button. These are
people.
my
I need to get
keys.
more homies in here.
Okay. There's no keys on your keys.
Oh, they're inside.
Oh, okay. You don't need to pull them out. It's all right.
Why are we going through Nana's bag?
Because it's a thing we do.
Oh
These are
shit! See,
tweezers.
shaking like
It's a
I
thing
always
we
do.
Like she's a
Like
regular
it,
on the show.
cause I can't stand it.
These are
For
tweezers.
plucking chin hairs, 'cause you never
Bramble
Wow.
gas.
You
Yeah, I'm an old lady. We get
You are
chin
something.
hairs.
SIR hit
For Cam,
crazy.
it's
I'm
really
both
cool. I
hosts
liked
with
how it felt. I
Italians.
got it for him
All
just in
right.
case.
Cam's under the weather tonight. He's not gonna be.
Ah,
Oh,
fuck.
gas
You're right.
X, you're welcome.
You're right.
All the
Have you
gas
been doing this for a
here.
long time?
Okay. You have a lot of gas.
You've been doing this for a
No,
long
but just
time,
say I
huh?
had pizza.
Cause you
This
got
is
all
a
the good
chewy
ideas, bro.
roller.
Okay.
You got the
With
ideas to
my
turn me up to
Ohio
where I'm trying to
State
go. So
University
I'm gonna
Buckeyes
listen.
ID. I can still
So
get
I'm gonna
red
post
eyes.
them too, like you said, on both. That fucking SIR hit, bro. Let's go.
National champions.
Let's go.
Ohio State University, everybody. love it. Yeah, there's a playoff now.
Yeah. They must be asleep. All right, I know what I want to rip. I almost forgot I had it.
Fucking little whippersnapper. Look at you. Have you ever done crystal meth before? No.
Oh,
What's the
dang it!
craziest
Trying to
thing
get
you
the
have
fucking.
done?
Oh, trying to get the light off there.
I have so many things.
I pulled the Charizard from one of these.
I married my stepdad's cousin.
Dollar General.
That would be your cousin by law. We're getting word in my ear that is indeed your cousin. Calling it your stepdad's cousin does not make it your cousin. That is your cousin through marriage.
We're second cousins by marriage. My kids are my third cousins by marriage.
Can I do this?
Cousins.
I can literally see Jimmy booking a flight to England in his head right now. Get the fuck away.
Oh, heck yeah. Bro, what's a good way to get these creases out of the poster? I keep forgetting, yeah, here. Need to get the creases out. I'd like to hang one up.
No offense to you, you seem like a lovely lady, but a family tree like a fucking broom handle.
Some 151 next. This is a random. I mean, I planned on ripping, but you pulled up. I'm like, alright, shit. What else can I pull? What else can I pull?
Well, I'm retired right now. I hate to sound like a sob story, but I have a traumatic brain injury. Doesn't it?
What's the brain injury from?
I had a man tell me they love me and decided to beat me up and knock my teeth out and break my jaw and crush my cheek and
Damn.
beautiful scars all over my face.
Hopefully it doesn't sound too bad. I know that'd be it. That Bianca's devotion's sick. I'm definitely happy about that. Alright. 3, well, obviously we got the promos. Just keep those together as a set. Ooh, I got some sorting to do tonight.
When this incident happened, were you
Let's go. I'm gonna start the middle one.
444 pounds. And he do?
Yeah, he tripped me, bastard, and he broke my jaw and everything, so I couldn't get he had the hit on me first. I am from Cleveland, West Side. I know how to fight.
Same.
But he got the jump on me, yeah.
444 pounds.
Oh.
Slow.
With 2 swirls?
Yeah.
Let's go.
44.
Yeah. People go, why don't you say 450? Because I fucking didn't get to 450. I got to 444.
Right. That's right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, fuck it. Got a lot of